I am currently on my way to Brooklyn, New York. My two sisters, my two sisters and brother live there, and my dad, he's going to be mad because I'm blasting his business or whatever, but he was currently diagnosed with prostate cancer, and this is something that runs on his side of the family. Now it's Canada Day, so it's a long weekend. I don't have to go back to work until Tuesday, and I was contemplating whether or not I should go. My kids are gone, which they're rarely ever gone, but they just happen to be gone with their dad on a long weekend. And I wanted to fly down there, but it was like almost $900, which I was almost willing to pay, but the times do not match, you know, my times. And like, I'm just gonna drive down. It'll take me about 8.5 hours, because I'm taking the Peace Bridge and driving toll bridges and stuff like that. So hopefully it should take me about 8.5 hours. I left late. It's almost 11 o'clock right now, so we'll see what time I get there. Hopefully I don't run into any trouble, and I'll have to remember to keep my speed down, because in the States they drive miles. Over here we drive kilometers. I'm not even sure which one's more. I think kilometers might be more. I don't even know. But and I remember one time I had driven down there. This was back in 2011, 2012, or maybe it was even earlier, but I think it was around that time. I got a speeding ticket somewhere in New York. It was one of those areas where they wear like it looks like cowboy, what can I freaking talk? Cowboy hats. I don't remember what, but I never paid it because the ticket was $200, and I'm not gonna drive back there to fight it. So I pled guilty, and then they tacked on an additional $300 onto that for some, I don't even remember what it was. I'm like, there's no way. So I never paid it. So, but we'll see how long it takes to get there. So I'm at the Peace Bridge. I think that's what it's called. I've been here for maybe about an hour or so. I'm probably about 4 or 5 cars back until I get to see someone. I'm tempted to turn back and go back to Toronto, because I still have another 6.5, 7 hours to drive. I should have been there by 7 o'clock. Now it's telling me that I'll get there by 8:23. I messed up and I got lost in, I made the wrong turn off the highway in Niagara Falls, and it took me forever to get back because Niagara Falls is congested with traffic. It's so overrated. I don't see why it's such a big tourist attraction, but whatever. But I think I'm gonna continue. Maybe. We'll see. Because I don't know when I'm gonna get the opportunity to do this again. Because if I had the kids with me, I would have been mad. I would have been mad. They would have already driven me nuts. But let's see how far I make it. Okay, so it's my turn after this one. I'm not even sure if I should be recording or if I'm allowed to record, but they'll let me know when I get up there and be like, you're not allowed to do that. Okay, so it's my turn now. Hello.
Where do you live?
Toronto.
Where are you going?
New York, the Bronx.
Why are you going there?
My sister and brother.
And when's the last time you were in the United States?
March of last year, I believe. I was going somewhere and I flew through Miami, I think. Nothing. Just my clothes and stuff like that.
Okay, you all set?
Okay, thank you. That was easy. Ah, no, I don't let it New York. Woo. Okay.
Turn left onto the ramp.
Turn left or straight ahead? Okay, now I see. Okay, so let's see how long it takes me to get to Brooklyn or the Bronx, wherever.
In 500.
So I'm in Bath, New York. I got some Wendy's because I'm starving. My head is killing me. And my car keeps flashing driver attention low or something like that. And then it brings up a hot coffee mug. I've never seen that before. It's weird. But obviously I'm driving, so I can't, you know, I can't take a picture. But got some snacks. And I'm about to head back on the highway now. Now it's saying I won't get to New York until 9 o'clock, but it is what it is.
Welcome to New York. Take the 78 South ramp on the left. Continue on I-678 South for 1 mile.
So I got to New York at around 9 p.m., a little bit after 9 p.m. And my sisters and I, we went out to a backyard jam and we just had fun. That one there in the blue, she's a Bacchanalist. Bacchanalist for sure. So I got to New York last night at around 9 o'clock and I'm heading to my dad's house right now. He doesn't know that I'm here, or at least I don't believe that
In 2 kilometers, turn left on Flatlands Avenue.
I don't believe that he knows that I'm here. He was talking to my sister this morning and I walked into the room and I didn't know that she was on the phone with him and I started to talk. So I think he heard my voice and just played it off as if he's not the wiser, but I can't wait to see his reaction when I get there. And I have my nephew with me. Come here, say hi.
Hi.
So I'll record that part when I get there. We're almost there. Okay, come. So I'm at my dad's house. Okay, go Caleb. I mean, come here. I'm always calling you the wrong name. Hold on. I'm gonna video. Don't knock yet. Don't knock. I'm gonna FaceTime you. I don't think anybody's home. Hey, you're not home? I'm at your house. Yes, I'm at your house. I'm being serious. Why would I joke around? You're at the store? I don't know where that is. I passed it, but what? You're buying the grocery to make the? You're making the grocery for the dukana or the doughboy? The doughboy. Okay, well, we'll be here when you arrive. All right. So I didn't get to do the surprise that I wanted because he's at the store, but how dare you not be home? How dare you? It doesn't matter. Huh? That's Kenroy's son.
So can we have the games with me, man?
Go. I didn't bring my kids.
And Kenroy tell me will meet up on the phone and talk to Kenroy. Message Julie say there. And he say no, that's not true. He's only toying over. Hear you. What? You know, give him a hug? Yeah? No, for Grandpa?
So what do you call it Ken for? I told you something.
No,
you're
Ken was me and he was on the phone with Ken before that when we text
Oh.
our phone, so yeah.
Oh.
That's why it takes so long to answer. I was on the phone with him.
So you're making my doughboy, right?
So that way the Dubai come from because this morning what happened?
No, I told Tekla to ask you. You want your thing open? Come here.
Where you going?
So they say we look alike. Do we look alike? I'm way cuter.
Wait, you not see that?
So my older sister had came over and my dad is there grating coconut to make my doughboy because I'm spoiled. I just made the worst mistake ever. I'm in Pennsylvania. And yes, I'm heading back to Canada. I'm wearing the same clothes that I wore down. Whatever. There's something called soap and water. But anyways, I made the mistake of stopping at Starbucks. 20 minutes just to get my order, which is going to create a delay in my trip back. But it is what it is. The food, I ordered what? Bacon sausage wrap, which doesn't taste bad at all. And my favorite, a small caramel macchiato, the hot one. But I had so much fun in New York. I was only there for like technically a day, maybe 2 days. I got there Saturday night at 9, and then I left today, which is Monday. So a day and a half, whatever. It was fun spending time with family. The whole reason why I went down there was because my dad's sick or whatever, and he's being all emotional, and I can't offer support over the phone. Well, I can, but so I just went down there. I'm sure it gave his heart a little boost. You know, all three of his kids, well, all three of his daughters. My brother lives there, but we all couldn't get together at the same time. But you know, it was fun. I went out with my sisters and they acted like I've never seen them act before. Well, because I'm not around them 24/7 on a daily basis, so I don't know what list they could be when it came to partying. But you know, I had fun. But I'm heading back to Toronto now, and I'll probably get there like at 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. But it is what it is. But I had fun in New York. New York drivers, you guys are crazy as hell, honking for everything. Obviously, you see my plates, you know I'm not from there. Like, I don't know the roads like that. And I passed through a place called Bath, New York. If I didn't know any better, I would think I was in down south just because of the accent or whatever. And everyone has American flags on their lawn. Like, we know you're in America, like. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I had fun in New York. I'll probably head back. But you know what's unfair? my sisters, they don't want to make the trip up to Canada. They expect me to come down there every time. Like, it's not gonna happen. Well, it's probably gonna happen, but on my way back, I ran into some bad weather, and it was so scary driving in this. And it was only one section. Like, it's basically like driving through like a bad cloud or something, but it ceased after a few minutes, and I was able to continue, and I made it home safe. I got back at around 8:30, so it was a nice vibe. New York was a vibe, or my sisters made it a vibe.